like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm to you. Used to pay to my mom life, sending no rainbows, playing it cool. I don't felt this in ages, and I know my patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. You're stronger.
Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Alright. Good evening, guys. We are back. 8th edition of the Elite League Tournament 2 versus 2. If I look particularly warm and sweaty, hot and bothered, that is because I am. It is ridiculously hot and humid in Malta, and I'm here. I've got my laptop, 2 screens, a couple of lights going on, green screen behind me, no breeze. I am cooking. It doesn't matter though, because I'm here with you and we are going to be watching some excellent 2 versus 2 action. It's a format that we've all come to know and love, and yeah, it should be, well, it should be really, really enjoyable all round, and we should be starting soon. This is the 8th season, of course. I hope my mic balance is okay. It looks like it's okay. So it's basically, we're going to catch the semi-finals. They are going to be best of 3, and then we have the grand final, best of 5, as well as the playoff for 3rd place. So we should be pretty good. We should have a good hour and a half of tournament coverage coming up for you guys, which is fun. Oh my God, it's warm. I'm a mess now, but I'm gonna be a real mess by the time we're done. Okay, so yeah, great to be back. I had a little bit of a hiatus. Had a lot of travel with my actual work. The beginning of June, well, throughout June, and then at the end of June, went to Tank Fest. Took my dad for his birthday / Father's Day, and also went with Wargaming as one of their CCs, which was really fun. Met Ribble Stripe, Alexandra, Oscar Robertson, lots of really cool guys from Wargaming. Even met Victor, the big man himself, very briefly, over a pint, which was very fun. So yeah, we're just waiting for the guys to ready up. I need like a towel or something. It is very warm here. it's very warm. All I've got is, I have like this this little beanie, which is green. It's a Call of Cthulhu beanie mask. So because it's green, it's see-through, which is pretty fun. But unfortunately, it's because it's the only material that I have to hand. It's going to be my sweat towel for the duration of the stream, which is charming. I know. So first up, we've got Carol and Foxy versus 2 players from TL1. It looks like it's Team Coxy. That's Fox Toast and Carolet from the Loka clan. They're playing Team B, Red Team. And of course, then it's going to be Albedo Overlord, and whoever is joining him, Team A on the green team. Of course, 2 versus 2 format. Kind reminder for all of you at home. Maybe you've forgotten, or this is your first 2 versus 2 tournament that you're tuning into. It's a really interesting format, at least to me, because the maps are random. So we've been kind of stuck in a bit of an IS4 meta rut for quite a while now, which of course is charming, but at the same time leaves a lot to be desired. So it'll maybe, with the advent of the FV 4005, we might start seeing some different tank compositions coming in. I'm not holding my breath, but we'll see. So we're just waiting. It looks like we're waiting for player. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, we're just waiting for one of the players. Let me just put my camera in the corner. And oh, good lord, what have I done? There we go. Fixed it. I think I fixed it. So yeah, we're just waiting now. Or was it better when it was off? No, it was better with it on. There we go. We'll leave it on 1. So we're still waiting. We're actually, to be fair, we've got about another 2 minutes to go, so it's not so bad. It is not so bad just yet. We have to see though. Waiting for the Narrow Assassin. He's actually a bit of an old hand. Came final stage of previous 2 versus 2 tournaments. So it should be... we should be in for a bit of a game here. Certainly Foxy, Fox Toast and Karolek are exceptionally good players. I know them. I've had the privilege of being in the same clan as them for a while. And I know them both quite well from Discord and general sort of tournament shenanigans. So I've got my hopes up for this stream. It should be an absolute cracker. We are, of course, waiting for Narrow Assassin. He'll be here. I've got the faith. And let's see. Laptop's doing okay. The laptop's cooler than I am. That's concerning. And let's see. He's here. He's here. I'm a mess. I'm an absolute mess. I'm an absolute mess. We'll survive. We'll survive. Alright, let's go. We're in, we're ready. We're going in. It's a random map. Best of 3. First team to 2 victories takes it. It looks like Foktos, Karolek, W50M, Narrow Assassin in the T110, E3, Albedo Overlord in the E50M. It's a good mix. And yeah, it's the chaps from T1L, red team, versus the guys from Loka on the blue team, and Karolek and Foxy. We're actually on Rockfield, an interesting map. Should suit the E50Ms down to the ground, and here's Karolek storming ahead to C. And of course we are playing on Supremacy. None of that encounter shenanigans, and Karolek straight into C. Where's his teammate? Fox Toast off to the left. Fox Toast takes a big hit. That was Narrow Assassin connecting. Fox Toast is in the Thunder Camouflage, which is an extremely good call. Karolek now potentially caught out of position. Narrow Assassin will be looking to drop the hurt on him. There he is. Oh, Narrow Assassin gets stuck on the wall. Albedo Overlord and Narrow Assassin will come in. Can Narrow Assassin get around the corner? Will he put a shot in? Albedo Overlord gets one in. They're resetting C. The red team doing a really good job. They are leading at the moment. I'm just going to turn the sound down a smidgen. Fox Toast and Karolek both taking some damage. They are going to be losing that cap lead as well. And Narrow Assassin in the T110 E3 has a great position here. He's hull down. He can use the T110 E3's gun depression from this position quite effectively. Now all the red team really need to do is defend that C cap there. They've got good control over B. They might not be able to defend A, but certainly the blues are in a bit of a sticky situation here. Fox Toast not quite able to connect. Karolek and Fox Toast in a bit of a disadvantaged situation. That E3 is so troublesome, going to be so difficult for them to deal with. I'm really interested to see how they are going to be able to turn this one around, because I'm not sure that they can. Admittedly, they have the mobility because they've got the 2 medium tanks, but now with C being in the hands, the T110 E3 is almost unassailable there. They can't really pincer them without getting themselves in a really unfavorable 2 versus 1 situation. The blue team are struggling. The situation is really against them. They had a good move capping C, but because they split up early on, they lost control over the C area, and the Narrow Assassin was able to get a great hit into Fox Toast, and even Albedo connecting with Karolek. And Fox Toast has been spotted. Narrow misses Karolek. Fox Toast now making his way up. That Thunder Camouflage. Anything's possible when you look that good. And of course Karolek, he's got the Glacier Camouflage, doesn't quite connect. Now potentially could catch one. Will be relying on Fox Toast to try and put one in. Does Narrow Assassin have an angle? No, he doesn't. Fox Toast just down in under the gun. Oh, Narrow Assassin misses. They've got their opportunity. Fox Toast and Karolek can go. Of course, Albedo Overlord is waiting for them. And the blue team are in a bit of trouble here. And our Narrow Assassin is... Oh, they're doing it. Karolek and Albedo trade. Foxhost gets one into the rear of Narrow. Looks like Albedo's pushing on Karolek. Narrow Assassin's coming down as well. Foxhost has to get in here. Can he make it? He does get one. Who are they going to focus on? Loka need to focus. It looks like Narrow's going to get a big hit into Karolek. He does. Oh, Karolek's down to a one shot. Looks like the Reds could have this one. Karolek will need to be trading effectively with Albedo. It's not that effective, but look at the hit points. Foxtoast potentially. Can he? Oh, it's a low roll! No. Oh, but Foxtoast, he's got a lot of HP. If he can cap C, if he can cap C and hold it, the time's in his favor. Oh no, he bounces! Oh no, that's not the right time to bounce! Oh no! He's on fire! Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong! Oh no! Will Albedo come in for the kill? Oh, Foxtoast, he had such a large advantage and he lost 1,000 HP. Just that fluff shot on Albedo. Fluffs another shot. Narrow Assassin's coming in. Foxtoast, he looks good. But even that camo is not helping him now. Oh, he had a slither. He had a tiny window of opportunity there with the hit point advantage. Led them by 1,000. A gun disadvantage in his favor, against him. Didn't count for much there, but now he's down to a one shot for both tanks and Narrow. Narrow's going to shut him down here. Narrow will be picking up the kill shot. Boom! Foxtoast is deleted. Oh. Lovely. And that is, well, that's impressive. And Foxtoast, oof, so close. He was so close to doing it. He almost made it. Really good use of the T110E3 there by the You Still Suck team. That's Narrow Assassin and Albedo. Let's just see if we can. Ready up. That was close. Oh, that was a close game. That was a close game. I don't know. It might be. It's pretty hot in Malta, but it might be that fiery performance that we saw from the T1L boys. That's got me a little bit hot under the collar. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. That was exciting. Going back in again, a random map. Rockfield really suited the T110E3. And now we're going back in. Loka versus T1L. You Still Suck versus Coxie. And we're on Oasis Palms. Loka switching it up. 140 batch at 25T. The boys from T1L sticking with that reliable combination of E50M, T110E3. And it looks like both teams will be playing for C. Now the E50M should be able to play. If he can play this right, he can play hull down here perfectly and rely on fire support from the T110E3. Both of these tanks, E50M and the E3, very durable. Of course, on the other end of the spectrum, Foxtoast in his professionals camouflage. Made of glass in the batch at 25T. Spotted up. Are they going to play a cap game here? That could be very interesting. Karolek, it's his turn for the juicy Thunder camo. And he's decided that he's having none of that. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh no. Thanks, but I'm going to dip in for round 2. Is he going to make a push for C? Now, he doesn't know that they're there. Oh, now he does. You're in trouble, Karolek. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in many, many troubles. Oh, 648. Oh, dear. Nice shot there from Karolek. Gets one into Albedo. Gets 2 in, actually. I think. Was that 2 or just the 1? Either way, it's not a good trade for the boys in blue. Foxtoast, fire support in the Clipper. Will he try and cap B? I think he will. They're going for B. Now, if Karolek's smart, he'll go for A. Oh! Albedo gets a shot in. I think they can go for A. Karolek's going for A. Look at that. He's using the rocks for cover. And there is a cap lead now, but look at the hit points. There's a 1k HP in the advantage in the favor of T1L, but the T110E3, it's so slow. Now the medium, now the 140, he's lost a lot of HP. but notionally they can run rings around him, but the T110E3 will be so hard to dig out of positions like this, and he can lay a lot of hurt into Fox Toast in the Batchat 25T. Oh, B's now getting counter-capped. Fox Toast, he takes a bit of damage. Albedo Overlord is pure fire with the laser precision of the E50M. Surgical precision. Karelek's been spotted. Albedo's pushing on him. He knows he can 1v1 him. Fox Toast won't be able to go in and insist. Albedo's going to push on Karelek. Karelek potentially in trouble. Fox Toast has to come in to support, of course. That is at the risk of doing the tango with Narrow Assassin, and he's got the tectonic camouflage on the E3, and that, well, that's also particularly juicy. Everyone looking very dapper today. Karelek. How is Karelek still spotted? Is he getting spotted up by Albedo? Yes, he is. Everyone's spotted on the field. Red team with a good cap advantage, good hit point advantage. Narrow Assassin! Oh, it's a low roll. Oh, it's a low roll. Fox Toast now going for the E50M. He's not. That track was devastating. Oh, a bit of ram damage. It's one shot in. Albedo gets him. Oh, 207 ram damage from Fox Toast. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Good night, my son. Oh, no. Boom. And T1L. Just what a fantastic tank combination the E50M T110E3 has been. Really, Karelek and Fox Toast playing very well. They weren't even being that risky, really, but they just got absolutely punished. Albedo and Narrow Assassin as well. I mean, 57, 64 versus 71 and 76. Certainly the favorites on paper were the boys from Loca, but just not really able to deal with that combination of tanks. I love it. We're ferreting through the 2 versus 2 meta, and it's just glorious. It's just glorious. Okay, we're ready to... And that was the first of the semi-finals. The next one, it's going to be True Concept and the Tingos ESA versus Cyberghost and the Turk. The Turkur. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm just going to call him the Turk. I just need to check something here. Oh god, it is. You're absolutely right, Martin. You're absolutely right. So I'm it's hard to describe how warm it is here. Right, I'm going to take a break and get like I don't know, a cloth or something, maybe a fan. So just hang on there. We're just going to take a little time out while Rolling goes to get, I don't know, like an ice pack or something. Because man's dying. Alright, see you soon. We're back. We're back. And I've got a green towel now, which seems to be doing the trick. So anyway, yeah, it's hot as hell. It is hot as hell. France... I apologize if I'm getting the pronunciation wrong. I'm doing my best. Pranjit Chowdhury says, asked if I think the E50M is OP or is this a good tank? It's a good tank. It's definitely one of the best tier 10 mediums at the moment. It's basically the best jack of all trades. That used to be the M48, but the E50M, since it had the buff to the turret, has kind of taken that crown. So yeah, we are back. We're warm. We got a cool drink, which is all right. And now we're waiting for the next. So let's see. Yeah, True Concept. And the Tingos ESA. Blue team. Oh, we're back on Rockfield. What are the chances of that? Versus Mr. Turk and Cyber Ghost. These guys, tournament organizers, actually. Great to see them having a crack at the whip. And very different. Well, we've got double 140s versus the E100, and there's the IS4. Hello, IS4 meta. Let's have a look at the camouflages. E100, pretty standard. Not a bad camo, not a true premium, but certainly not your everyday run-of-the-mill. Cyber Ghost, tectonic, sexy, True Concept in I don't know what that camo is. I deserve to be taken out the back and shot. Why don't I know what that is? And the Tingos ESA in... these are the new ones which you get from crates that I have for some reason not been able to get. So anyway, double 140s with the mobility in the hands of ESA. True Concept and the Tingos ESA do have them pegged for mobility, but the IS4 A100 will be very difficult to deal with up close, especially if they're staying together. Oh my goodness me, that will prove... That will prove to be very challenging. Indeed, we've got Ian's 10 Destroyer here. 07 buddy, great to see you. UTS Exotic says that the Loca is laughing at the fact that I thought Loca were favorites. They were favorites in terms of win rate on paper, at least. We got Migas YouTube channel here. Taco, great to see some mods. Blue Monkey Gaming, Agile Hippo, all of the good people. Marek Gladkey, Manu 246. And let's see. Looks like the red team are pushing in. E100 gets a big shot in. He takes two for his trouble. Cyber goes with the rotation. Good chunk of ram damage. True Concept gets blocked by the Ting. It looks like the 140s are going to try and burn down the E100. And True Concept is down! Oh my goodness me. In explosive style. Cyber Ghost now looking to track the Ting. Will he get one in? He does. He even gets a drive wheel. E100 looking to get a shot in next. Does. Gets the fire too. Cyber Ghost will be finishing him off. Potentially with a ram. No. The Ting goes ESA holding into some HP. And the red team dominating this one. Absolutely dominating it. And there we go. Very aggressive heavy tank play there by the red team. And look at that damage numbers. Just the big hit from the E100, the IS4 is the shield. Truly phenomenal performance right there. And it's No Mercy is the FBI team. Well, FBI and KLS. And it's, oh shit, here we go again. The boys from ESA. We're back on the same map again? Really? Okay. Don't question it. Same map, same tanks, same spawns. I guess it's random. True Concept and the Tingos ESA, they had a very bad experience last time on this map. And it's True Concept. Is he AFK? What's he doing? No, he's not. Tingles ESA. Oh, he's been spotted. He's popped. Mr. Turk Cyberghost is unspotted though. Might get a shot in. No, the low profile 140 escapes unharmed. True Concept. And the Tingles ESA, these 140s, do they have the ability to deal with these tanks? I'm not sure that they do. If they can take one down, maybe. But the problem is that they're both quite deep hit point pools. They're also both quite tricky tanks to reliably pen, especially when they're being driven by two very talented players such as Cyberghost and Mr. Turk. And let's face it, pretty much everyone in the 2 versus 2 tournament has the skills. So let's see Cyber and Turk. The 140s, how are they going to do this? They can't really cap B. It's too late to go C. That won't help them. The Blues need to be playing for the kill here. Red team, if they can stay together, hold A, they'll be okay. How are the Blues going to deal with this? They've got a lot of questions to answer. Maybe they could pincer. We could have the Tingos from that side and True Concept from the other side. I think if they come in from the same flank, they'll get dealt with pretty rapidly. What they want is one coming from one side, one coming from the other side, getting them in a crossfire, using the view range and mobility and engaging at range. What they don't want is what happened last time, where the enemies dropped down on top of them and really nullified any medium tank advantage that they might ever be bringing to the field. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's a dangerous move. True Concept. Oh my god. Oh, the Tingos ESA takes a big hit. True Concept also takes a hit. Mr. Turk is getting burnt down. They're focus firing a lot better this time round. But it looks like Turk and Cyber are also coming in for the kill. Great play by Concept. Oh, the Tingos ESA taking 2 hits. Can they get... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Will he make it? No, he won't! Oh no! Oh, the heavy tank meta is real! Oh no, True Concept is in a world of trouble. He's lost his gunner. 846 HP versus 2,335. Red team with the cap. Cyber Ghost here just sitting pretty. Should be able to quite comfortably 1v1 the 140. Yes, Ian's much hotter than Tankfest on Saturday. Also, no air movement, lots of humidity. Truly a recipe for disaster. True Concept is just... It's so unfortunate. If the Tingos ESA if there was 2 of them, they could have done this. But 1 versus 1... Oh! It's a good bounce. He needs to leverage that DPM opportunity, but he's not. He's not. What is he doing? Has he got ping? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. He knows it's all over. He knows. And it is. I think he got ping. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like a tennis player, you know? A little, like a, I don't know, parasol and a water bottle and a fan or something. That's my next investment of Patreon funds will be a desk fan. I can have it sat like kind of there, just slightly out of shot, blowing air in my face. And Cyber and Turk really shutting down True Concept and the Tingos ESA. The double 140 not really carrying them through to victory there. And now we're just waiting. So now we're going to have the playoff for third place. That is going to be True Concept and the Tang versus the guys from Loca, Fox Toast, and the other one whose name has escaped me. I'm going to blame the heat. Fox Toast and Karolak. There we go. And it's a random map. I'll be damned if we get another Rockfield map. Oh, that is a cute. Taquitos has sent the puppy in. Can I? How do I do this? Do I have the ability? I do. Yes. Skills. This is Taquitos puppy, and that is a cute puppy, a pupper. The sunglasses are a really nice touch. So yeah, big shout out to everyone out there with a dog, and to their dog as well. Don't they just make the world an infinitely better place? So yeah, super cute, and many congratulations to you, Taquitos, for your excellent choice in a life companion, a best friend, man's best friend, the puppy. So we're going to have the No Mercy versus You Still Suck. So it's going to be... Are we doing the... Let's just check. It's going to be the playoff for third place next. God, it's warm. Oh. So Karolak and Foxy are going into fourth. We're not having a playoff for third place. We're going to have the grand final, which is going to be Mr. Turk and Cyber versus, well, the guys from T1L, Narrow Assassin and Albedo Overlord. Excellent stuff. So we're just now waiting for those guys to pop into the server. We're waiting. We're waiting and we're cooking. It could be worse. It could be worse. We could be sober. So, let's see. Here we go. Narrow Assassin's here. Albedo Overlord's here as well. Boom, baby. Are we going to have the IS-4 E100 lineup versus the E50M T110 E3? Certainly, we saw that the mediums, both of these teams beat a kind of much lighter team composition. WE50M's then a 140 batch at 25T versus Team B, the T110 E3 E50M, and of course the IS-4 E100 dispatched double 140 lineups, admittedly on the same map twice over. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get Rockfield. We'll have to send in a little note to RN Jesus on that one if that is the case. So Let's see. We're ready. I'm ready. Faust! Yes! Different map. And interestingly, I think both teams have got kind of viable options here. Certainly the E50M will have a lot of utility. His mobility on this map is going to be absolutely superb. The T110E3, the E3's got loads of positions. The heavies, you see the C cap here, lots of opportunities for them to work together and brawl effectively. Really interested to see how this one plays out, because the T110E3 is a natural predator of the likes of the IS-4 and the E100. Both of these teams have demonstrated this evening really good tactical aptitude. They've got good team compositions. I know it's only 2 tanks in the team, but still, there's a lot of thought clearly that's gone into these tank choices, and they've been used well. And we can see that the red team, Cyberghost and Turk, they've capped off C nice and early, and it's going to give them the cap lead. But the E50M, he'll get A. Narrow Assassin potentially. Where's he going? How are they going to play this? Now the Blues, Narrow and Albedo do have to push in. B and D are still uncontested. The red team are holding on to C. Certainly they can flex as required onto B or D. I think B might be a good choice for the Blues, but it doesn't look like they're going for that. Where they look at their advancing in now. The Reds kind of just putting all their eggs on this basket, on this flank. It's the wrong basket. C's been tagged. They're responding. IS-4, they're not responding. They're pretending that they're not there. How are they going to do this? Are they going to come in sideways? Is that a good move? Are they going to get the rear armor of the E-Waves? 10D3, no! Oh, the E100 had the rear armor. Albedo bounces the IS-4. Oh, the T110E3 is a lucky, lucky, lucky man. He could have had a HE shell up the bum, but he didn't. And he gets a low roll into Cyber. Look at that, raising the turret there, trying to block. Doesn't quite block it though. Cyber with the heat round goes straight in through Narrow Assassin. Albedo. Well, now the Blues have got the cap pressure. They can hold here. They can hold here. And Narrow is getting a great shot. Look at this. This is superb. Absolutely phenomenal gameplay. Such active tank control here. You don't see this in randoms. Good trade. Great trade by Narrow there. Gets a nice roll into Mr. Turk in the E100. Still trying to block Cyber. Cyber trying to land a shot. Doesn't quite manage it. Goes sailing over the top right of Narrow Assassin. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's another good trade for Narrow Assassin. All the while, Albedo Overlord is sat here with his hit point pool, doing wonderful things. We missed it. It was a Mosquito. Narrow Assassin. Is he going to look and try and pick it up? Potentially. Will he get one in? He does, and it's another good trade. Getting attacked by the heat and mosquitoes. Life is bad. And Mr. Turk and Cyber, all of their attention on Narrow. They're pushing in. Oh no! It's a critical bounce. He's down. Turk and Cyber, the war of attrition, and now we're on to Albedo. He will get tagged by Cyber, and he will take one from Turk. Oh, he's in trouble. He's made all sorts of mistakes here, and this one is going to the red team. Bear in mind, of course, that it is a best of 5. First team to 3 victories takes it. So still lots of opportunities. Oh, but that was riveting. Oh, look, Cantius. I thought we were friends. I don't know. Sometimes I unfriend people because my friends list is so long that on the advent of update 6.0, Wargaming repeatedly had to fix different issues, and I think that I was one of the last people left that got a working version of 6.0 because, quite frankly, the friends list is a bit. It's a bit mad. It just goes on. I've never actually reached the bottom of it. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Random map. No Mercy versus You Still Stuck. It's Mr. Turk from FBI and Cyberghost from KLS versus 2 chaps from T1L, Albedo Overlord and Narrow Assassin. Both teams sticking with their standard cookie cutter format. Of course, we've moved away from the double IS4 meta, and that is lovely to see. And I, myself, as a big fan of the E100, have got a lot of respect for Mr. Turk rocking the big pie eater. And now we're on to Middleburg, and Albedo could potentially get a free cap here on C. What's he doing? Yes, he's going for the C cap. The red team straight into B. Now, Albedo will go for C. Will Narrow Assassin try and defend? He will. He can dig in here. Is he going to take a punt at a blind shot? He is. Nothing doing, though. And Mr. Turk. Well, it's a red leading by 20 cap points. Cyber and Turk really going to town with this very aggressive heavy lineup. The low slung Russian heavy IS4, good at holding the line, good consistent damage, kind of a good balance between alpha and frequency of shots being put out. E100, of course, just delivering huge chunks of damage with 150mm. Of course, across the table we've got Albedo overloading E50M with the speed and precision handling. Also pretty nifty in a brawl. Narrow Assassin, though, can get a big shot in, and he does. Can he bounce this? He does. He doesn't need to. The wall bounces it for him. Are they going to burn down the E100? Oh, it's gone for Brawl City. Albedo's in trouble. But Turk's in more trouble. Ooh. Ah, Albedo bounces Turk. This is what we need, and now Narrow's going to put a shot into Turk. It bounces. Oh, critical, absolutely critical. And Turk doesn't quite connect. Oh, this is... Narrow really needs to make this shot. He does. Turk's holding on. Oh, Cyber's doing a great job of shutting down Albedo. Now Narrow bounces Turk. We will have a HE shell, he does. Now we've got an E3 versus an IS4. A smoking carcass of an E100. And can he do it? Certainly the odds are not in his favor. And we've seen Narrow is extremely good at driving the T110 E3. Look at that. Wiggling the gun. Trying to protect the weak spots with the gun. Bounces another shot. Oh, will Narrow Assassin, can he carry it? He's taken a hit. He's still on the reload. Cyber is potentially 2 or 3 shots away. Cyber's pinned. Narrow's looking for a shot. He doesn't get it. Oh no, that's critical. Narrow Assassin bounces one. Oh, this is just a face hug fest. Oh, Cyber's in trouble. Cyber's in trouble. Can he get this one in? He needs to. He doesn't. Narrow Assassin hanging on in a 3-shot. Cyber down to a 2-shot. Narrow needs to pull back. Can he get the angle in? No, he can't. Cyber bounces. Narrow looking. Can he just HE him down? Does he have enough HE shells? Narrow Assassin will have one in the chamber. Will be looking for damage. Does put the damage in. And Cyber is now in all sorts of difficulties. He's looking for the weak spots. He's not finding it. Narrow Assassin's not giving him any opportunities. The Narrow Assassin will be using high explosives. And it's 1-1. Ah, yes. Magical. Absolutely magical. And you can see there the E100, the poor E100, burnt to a crisp early on. Bounced a critical shot on Albedo. I think if he got that in, it would have meant that Cyber could have get stuck into Narrow Assassin at a better angle as it was. Narrow Assassin was just in time to turn round and engage the IS4 head to head. And of course, facehugging E3, well, especially being driven as well as it was by Narrow Assassin, that's one hell of a tough opponent. And we're now in 1 versus 1-1. The scores are tied. We're going into a random map again. Oh, that was good. And an important update, of course, Taco, His puppy's name is Cookie. So I think that's worth bearing in mind. Well, same tanks. The teams are... I wonder if they're going to change them at any point. But now we're on to Canyon. I think it's Canyon. It's Canyon. Albedo making a very quick line for A. He's going for A. He's been spotted. Cyber's gone for B. Will Cyber connect? No, he won't. Mr. Turk. So Cyber's gone for B. Narrow Assassin is going for B. Turk's going for A. Albedo will get A. What will Albedo do? Could he flex around and try and get C? Potentially. Mr. Turk's not able to reset. Narrow Assassin's going for Cyber. Albedo still full HP. Blue team leading in the cap point stakes. Albedo unspotted. Narrow. Oh, look at that. Oh, it takes an HE roll. Cyber. Is Cyber feeling... Is he feeling lucky? Not lucky enough. Where's Albedo? Albedo's looking to put cross shots in. Doesn't get it. Will take one from Mr. Turk. 749. Oh, dear. That's a big roll. Does get one off in return. It's not a good trade, though. It's less than a 1 for 2 damage output. Narrow Assassin can't quite get the damage down. Albedo is trading now more effectively with Mr. Turk, but if he peeks too aggressively, he will take one in through the front here. Of course, Cyber, Mr. Turk, they're ready. Cyber brawling with Narrow. Narrow just doesn't quite have the gun depression. The T110E3 not quite able to get down and get a shot off into the IS-4. There we go. Will Cyber peek? No, he won't. He'll bounce instead. Mr. Turk's taking the opportunity to go. It costs him a shot. Albedo very sneaky. Narrow Assassin bounces. Takes one from Cyber Ghost. Now Cyber's pushing in. Narrow's going in. The Blues are going for the E100. Oh, Albedo. Will Albedo get one in? He does, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, it's such a low roll. Narrow Assassin will finish off Turk. Can he turn round? He's been tracked. He's down to 204 HP. He's stuck. Cyber won't let him get turned. Cyber will be finishing him off. The red team will be taking this. Ah, great play by Cyber. Very patient, very well played against the T110E3. He'll be feeling a lot of vindication for that one, especially after getting dominated in the city on Middleburg in the previous match. Match point now to Cyber and Turk. They're leading Albedo and Narrow Assassin 2-1. It is a best of 5. Albedo and Narrow need 2 more wins back to back to take the series. The pressure is on them. Cyber and Turk, well, I mean, it's not going to be easy, but they've proved was that a low roll from the... I think it was a low roll from the E50M on the E100 there, that last shot. If he'd have made that, it could have been a very different story. Are we going to get it tied up 2 for 2? Are we going to a tiebreaker? Or is it going to be a clear-cut win between the Reds and the Blues? Cyber and Turk, same tanks. Albedo's dropped the E50M to an IS-4. What a fabulous turn of events. And I think the E50M actually might have been a good choice. Oh, good lord. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's very hot. Everyone's playing for the A cap. Cyber's going in first. He's on A. Albedo doesn't have the gun depression to deal with him. Narrow Assassin in the middle of nowhere. How will they do this? This position really favors the Reds playing this angle here. The Blues are really going to struggle to come over this ridge without taking fire. Maybe the T110E3 can play here, but Albedo is going to have to look to get some crossfire in, and certainly he has the angle here. Will Cyber switch up? No, he won't, but he bounces nonetheless. And now Narrow's coming in over the top. This is the position he wants to be in. He's been proxy spotted by Cyber. Cyber pulling back wisely. Of course, there's Turk, gets a critical bounce in. Will they make a play? Narrow gets a shot in through the top of Turk, but he's made himself vulnerable. Takes one, takes two, and it looks like Turk and Cyber will be taking this one. Narrow gets another shot into Turk. Narrow will be face-hugging Turk. Looks like Turk bounces. Turk's low, 848. Cyber potentially can pull this one off. No. And now full health overlord. And we're going to have IS4 versus IS4, and there's a slight advantage to Cyber here. It's Albedo's turn to shine. Will he be a gemstone or a diamond in the rough? Albedo bounces the first. Cyber's looking for the shot. Gets it. Albedo struggling. Finds his mark. They're head to head. Oh my goodness me. Bounces. Albedo's got one in the chamber. He's connected. Albedo's leading. Fractionally. If he bounces the next one, can he do it? I don't think he can. I don't think he will. He doesn't! But he does connect. They just have to keep the pressure up. Albedo just has to keep the pressure up, and we're going to a tiebreaker. Oh my goodness. He needs this one to go in. It doesn't! At the last second, Cyber bounces. Oh, Cyber has the edge here. Ooh, bounces! Oh, it's tense. It's everything a 1 versus 1 in a facehug should be. You miss the shots you don't take. The pressure. The pressure's real. Cyber lands the next one. Albedo's in trouble. He's got to connect. He doesn't. Cyber has this one, surely. He does! Cyber and Turk. Oh wow, Cyber and Turk take the series 3-1. What an absolutely stellar performance there by Cyber. 3,501 damage. Oh. What a good game. So, these 4 players, so well played. I'm really loving the teamwork by Cyber and Turk. And Albedo and Narrow Assassin, of course. No slouches either. Just getting pipped there. Some really key bounces. Really great one-on-one play by Cyber. Bringing it back from the deficit. Yeah. Truly superb. Truly superb performance. And that is it. We are done. It's hotter than blazes. And I will be, will be going back to my garage. Yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed that as much as I did. I had an absolute blast. And we've got some more, just to keep you up to date. I will be traveling again for my actual day job this weekend next week. But on the 14th of July, I am going to be streaming the Kraken Gala. That's a very interesting tournament. It's 3 versus 3 French tanks only. I had wanted to stream it last year, but for extraneous circumstances, I wasn't able to. Fortunately, my friend Amona, she was able to stream it last year. And actually, we're both going to be streaming it this year. So if you are taking part in that, I hope that you're looking forward to the commentary, the coverage. Of course, if you haven't heard of it already, it will be on channel on the 14th of July. That's the sort of next planned content. Really, really looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll squeeze in some some touch gameplay, maybe in between. Maybe Saturday I'll try and do just a touch stream, just a chill out stream. We can chat. I can drive some tanks. And we can I don't know, maybe share a couple of replays as well. So really GG to all the players in the 2 versus 2 Elite League tournament. Thank you as always to the organisers for inviting me in to do the commentary, to stream it on my channel. For me it's a big honour for the community to invite me in to do this kind of stuff. And certainly if you have your own tournament please do get in touch. Of course, only tournaments that are already organized will be considered. I've got, I won't lie, I'm very busy, and I do get a lot of invitations to stream things. I don't have the time to help organize, but certainly if you've got something ready to set up, ready to go, it would be a great honor for me to stream that for you, and of course, help with the promotion alongside that too. Anyways, as always, please do check the video description for the Discord link. I went to Tank Fest last weekend. I think I said that earlier in the video. Met a load of the wargaming guys and girls. Had a great fun. Met all the other CCs too, and a lot of the players. It was a really, really good time. I had a blast. Got up on stage with Alexandra. It was a lot of fun. I got a whole stack of where have they gone? I don't know. I had them somewhere. I had a whole stack of. Oh wait a minute. I got bonus codes for days. So I'll be running lots of little mini tournaments. We had one already on the Discord server. The best, it was weird. Best drawing a circle. The next one up, who can do the most damage in the EC8, the M4E3. Thank you, Martin Dogger. The M4A3E8, aka the EZ8, the 2.6 American medium tank. One of my favorite tanks in the game. Probably after the Star Chaser in the Orna, but maybe it's a top 3 tank of mine. Good luck. I'm actually like dripping. It's so warm. I can't. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. It is just horrible. So yeah. Cyber's asking, do I not have an air conditioner? I do. I have one in the living room and one in the bedroom, but I am like a floor down with no AC. And I think I can get a fan down here. But it's a whole saga. So I got bonus codes. The current tournament is starting. It's already started. You've basically got about 71 hours now to do the highest damage game in the EC8 that you can. You need to send the replay and the screenshot to the allocated channel on my Discord server. Make sure that you follow the instructions to the letter. If you miss any stages, you will be ineligible. So, though we'll have a lot of contests. So I got a lot of codes, a lot of contests, and the codes are pretty good. They're tier 6 premiums, either a Cromwell B, AC Sentinel 4, or a Star Chaser. That's the Panzer something Schmalturm. And each code is the tank plus 500 gold plus 7 days premium. Awesome giveaways at Tank Fest and Wargaming. If you get the chance to go next year, go for those codes alone. I mean, you'll make your money back in in-game content, I'm sure. So do check out the Discord channel. Hop on, join us. We have a good time there. I'm getting a bit more active now on there as well. Now that things have died down a little bit of work, I'm on to summer hours. Should be having some edited video content coming up based on the professionals tournament. We've got the Kraken Gala on the 14th, and as always looking for other community tournaments to stream and gearing up for Minsk. Hasn't been confirmed yet by Wargaming, but fingers crossed. So do keep petitioning them on my behalf. Maybe we'll get there. Anyways, this is a very hot and sweaty Rolling Swarm. Wishing you all a very pleasant evening wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to seeing you next time, and hopefully that is very soon indeed. Bye for now, guys. I've just seen that Laura has asked to see a replay, and she asked very nicely. So yeah, why not? Let's see what's in the replay section. How's that for a turn, a change, a turn, a twist of fate? Oh God, where are my replays? Where are they gone? Kasu, I think we've got we've got a lot of channels. Let's see what we've got here. The red line dude. The one mo. Ooh. That looks good. Michael loves oxygen. 1 from Kasu. Mendukusai. I can't see whose replay that is. Alright. Let's have a look at this one. It's a tier 9. It's an E50 replay. I haven't seen a lot of tier 9s. Oh, it's Sir Dragon. Yes. Go on then. Go on then. Let's see that replay. I'll do this one and one more. And Sir Dragon is a very well painted E50. It's a tier 9 8 game, 4 tier 9s, 3 tier 8s. He is top tier. Of course, the T54, that's a dangerous tank to be dealing with. The Maushin, of course, is no slouch. The enemy team, they've got a pretty good medium lineup. He doesn't have a lot of support. Well, he has a T54, WZ120. Actually, the green medium's doing much better. Gets the tracker, the 54 lightweight. The 54 lightweight doesn't quite connect. The T54's coming in. And the 54 lightweight's got crappy pen, so he can play quite aggressively here. Noob for the T54. That's Martin Nekoranek. Not taking the shot. Takes it. Bounces off the top plate. Sir Dragon from the Swarm clan. My clan. Putting in a lot of damage right now. Ooh. And he's looking for the one shot. Good target priority. Good night. T54. Red T54 is in a lot of trouble. Not quite finished. He's focusing on that one shot. Picks it up. Rotates quickly. 2 kills in the bag for Sir Dragon. Or Sea Dragon. Sea Dragon. Sea Dragon. Does he get the gun down in time? No, he does not. Doesn't take the snapshot. Still has one in the chamber. Still chasing. The Ferdinand's taken down the VK. 4502B. It's a good snapshot of the fire. Is there some ram damage somewhere? There is. T44 is regretting his life choices. He's going for the face hug. Gets the bounce. Gets 1 point of ram damage in. Oh, yes, Sea Dragon. End him. Yes, 3 kills. And we're up to almost 3k done. And Green IS3 is down, expressing disbelief at his death, as we all do. Sea Dragon, not even worried about the B base. He's like, there's more damage to be dealt. Send me. I can farm that damage. He sees the one-shot VT. He's lining it up. He gets it. He picks the one-shot up first. The VT was caught unawares. Does he drop the adrenaline? Does he drop the adrenaline? I'd have dropped the adrenaline by now. Yeah, there we go. Into the back. Boom. 3,755. I think. Does he pick up the kill? Are we going for a pool ski? We are. 4,219 damage in the bank. And Sea Dragon just smashing his opponents out of the way. Mastery badge. Master of the damage, the high caliber badge. Oof. Big shoulders, big carry. Great game by Sea Dragon. And we'll show one more replay. I'll save that one. We've got a replay here from the 1Mo from R2K in the FB4005. Now, I want to see this replay because I haven't actually unlocked that tank yet. The British TD line and the new Chinese TD line I'm still in the process of unlocking, which is quite a novel experience for me. I've had most of the tanks unlocked for quite a while. Flexing. But he's got a good game here, it looks like. And it is Mo. He's a bit of a legend himself. A cool dude. So let's get that replay up, and then we'll call it a night. Go on then. And we've got 7 of 9 from No Name Needed. I do know No Name Needed. I actually met 2 guys from there at Tankfest. Pretty big chaps. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big man, but they're pretty big men too. And look at that. That's the Twister. You know, the little boxes for the clans. That's the that's what you got if you back the right horse there. And the one mo in a 4005 that is dressed very well indeed. And let's see, tier 10, tier 9, 4 tier 10s, 3 tier 9s. Not seeing any names on the green team other than the one mo with his pro avatar. Show off. No big names on the red team either. Of course, it looks like the T54E1 getting a little bit antsy, trying to push the one mo out of cover. He's like, no, not having any of that. Oh god, it's warm. Why is it so warm? Who invented the sun? And here we go. 1 shot for 515 damage. 2 shots. Does he get a 3rd one in? He does! 1387 damage. Ridiculous. And there is an FV183 over there. His head's on a swivel. He spotted that. He's not having any of it. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You know what? I'm just going to go over here. There's the ST1. I reckon I can pick him up. The ST1 has been spotted. Will he do it? Will he peek? Oh, it's a very silly ST1. And it's a very dead ST1. Is he going to go for the drum reload? No, because he senses blood in the water. Can he get the... No. Drum reload. Look at that. Quick decision making. HC49 player. Not giving any T57. Oh no, there's a 183 coming from behind. Run, Mo. Run. Look at this. Very, very decisive play here. The green T57 lamenting his teammates. Struggling with gun depression. Might trade some HP here potentially. That's 1. Yeah, 2. Takes a max roll from the Foch of all the indignities and is not able to finish him off. Relying on the teammates to land that shot on the Foch. Will the E75 pick it up? He's taking his sweet time. Of course, we've got the one mo there. Like reacting 5 seconds before I'm even thinking about something, and then the E75 just looking at the target going, I could shoot. The one mo is up to 3,557 damage. It's a 2-on-4. Oh, the IS-8 is not long for this world. The IS-8 is gone. He's pulling back, dodging that 183. There's another tank coming. Oh, there's the other 183. He's down to a one-shot. He's in trouble. There's the T-54. The T-54 could have killed him by now. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a 1-on-3 and he's down to 120 HP. I don't understand how. How does he do this? 1, it's a max roll. How does he do this? It's a good... Oh, he bounces! He bounces 930 damage.
Enemy armor is damaged.
What? There's another 183. There's a T-54 somewhere. What? What's happening? I don't understand. I'm scared. There's the T-54. The T-54 misses. The T-54 is dead.
Destroyed.
Oh, the 183 is dead. Oh, he's gone for a drum reload. Oh. You know how you have like a 1 versus 3 situation, and you check your pulse, and it's like 300 beats per minute. Like I'm doing that vicariously through the one mo now. I am living that experience through him. Where are you going? How are you? Oh, oh no! Oh no! Now he's a one shot. The 183 is a 1 clip. He's already bounced a 183 for 930 damage. Pull the shot. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, he pulls the shot out. 1. No, drum reload in straight away. Look at that. Such quick decision making. Oh my goodness me. He's going to let the camo reset. Mo, you madman. You madman, Mo. Oh my god, no! 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 Don't let him turn round! Don't let him turn round, Mo! Yes! Come on! Have it! 7,568 damage. Yes! Yes, Mo! Big carry. Completely out. Like, I mean, the pro avatar, well deserved there. Oh my goodness me. What an epic performance by the one Mo. Kolobanov mastery. Big damage numbers. So that's it. You've seen your replay. We're done. I said the goodbyes before, so I won't worry about it again. See you on the 14th of July for the Kraken Gala. Maybe sometime in between for a casual me playing on touch controls stream, whatever. Take care, guys. Bye.
Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just like you were young again.